and welcome to my channel. I am Cher. It's very loud and noisy because I'm here with my family. We are vlogging our trip.
But I still love Mom.
4th of July weekend.
Me too, I still love Mom.
And I can't focus on anything.
Guys, stop
this is our family. It's
her.
loud
She's
all the
trying to
time.
make a vlog.
All the time. Yeah. So
you should recite the love.
we're in our hotel. We are in
care.
Atlanta, and we are going to be touring
Yes, we're
Six
at
Flags.
Atlanta.
It is 4th of July weekend, so be there for the fireworks and all of that. And in the meantime, we're gonna be hitting up Atlanta, hitting a few places, and say hi.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh, and then hey, I thought you were undressing me for everybody to see.
Not for the whole world.
Sorry, Carolyn.
Sorry, he was sticking a key in my pocket, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
That's what we call it these days.
And after that lovely intro, oh, that is so staying. That's so going in. Wait, what did I just say?
What?
Nothing.
It's already gone.
Did you say a bad word, Mom?
Oh no, just inappropriate as usual.
Okay.
That's
So anyway, we're taking you along. Gonna go hit up the aquarium first, the Georgia Aquarium. Really awesome place. And we're hoping to be touring a few filming sites in Atlanta. So Marvel Endgame was filmed here, so we're gonna go try to hit up some spots, especially for my kiddo that's very excited about it, and possibly some more Walking Dead locations. We've already done the Walking Dead tour in Sonoy and Harrelson in the past, and I will link below my blog post on that. And now we're going to do part 3, some of the sites that are actually in Atlanta from The Walking Dead. So hopefully, we're hoping that's what we're going to hit. So anyway, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for all this fun, because that's how we roll. And come on along with us. So here we are leaving the hotel, and we are heading into downtown Atlanta and just seeing some of the sights. So we tried to go down to visit the aquarium, and we went towards that area of the Georgia Aquarium. This right here is the Center for Civil Rights, and then you have the Ferris wheel from over at, is it Centennial Park, I think, where the Olympics were. We had to park at the top of a garage, but the aquarium was completely sold out. And here's the World of Coca-Cola Center there. Okay, so we have to go for plan B.
And I'm still going to be doing all these sites here too.
Took us forever to get out.
I'll do all
downtown.
the sites first, even
Find
the
parking.
aquarium, but I'll do the aquarium.
Turns out the aquarium was sold out all day. Anyway, so 6 Flags 2 days in a row.
Smash all these sites.
This is what I'll figure out. We're having lunch right now. It is in the morning already. And the whole spotlight of the whole trip is SpongeBob ice cream.
There you go.
They're both tasty. The eyes look so funny.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if I got it with the eyes. Okay, so plan B was to come to Six Flags for a second day, even though we only planned one. Now, as a parent of 2 children with disabilities, I would like to discuss a little bit about how to do Six Flags with disabilities, because I do like to vlog about this on my channel. So we have several disabilities in our family, but the 2 big ones that affect going to a theme park are autism and type 1 diabetes. So we got a disability pass, and the way that it works is similar to like a fast pass where you can just skip all the lines. However, this does not work for the food lines, which 4th of July weekend were an hour and a half long at least. We're actually very pleasantly surprised how great this pass worked in comparison to some of our parks in Florida like Disney, because in Disney, instead, you have to go hand the pass to them, get a scheduled time to come back, and then you skip the line. Whereas here, they just roll your ride on in the back exit. So that worked out really well. But the difference is that you have to go online ahead of time before your visit and upload everything online and show paperwork proving the disability. At places like Disney, they actually don't really make you prove it. You just go tell them what the issue is. Here you had to prove it. So that was different, but it ended up working out so much better than at Disney, where you have to go and get your reservation every time. And here is the classic roller coaster I remember from when I was like 6 years old. That's the only other time I've been to Six Flags. And so, of course, this was still fabulous. It did not really have upside down, just had a big drop. So late afternoon, we headed to the water park area, and it was so crowded. There was absolutely nowhere to sit. So we were up against the fence on the ground, trying to stay in the shade best as we could, but it was absolutely insane, just insane. Definitely do not recommend this at 4th of July weekend. Yeah, just elbow to elbow. As you can see, so many people.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have your next lead in approximately 5 minutes, which will be fun.
So, the water park's like all we feel like doing because it's so hot. Just sitting here parked in the wave pool, and that's like, I'm just kicking back, chilling. So there's no lazy river. Really, there's maybe 2 water slides. And like really cool water slides, but only about 2 of them. And then there's a kids like water park area that has a bunch of cool slides in it too. And then the wave pool. So that's not a huge expansive amount of things to do in the water park, but we're used to Florida where, you know, we have bigger water parks and everything. So, and, you know, it works. We're getting cooled off. It's just, it feels packed at 4th of July weekend. Yeah.
Actually kind of want, and number 5, no Mexican food, and number 6, I actually kind of want to be in the hotel because so tomorrow my feet can feel better.
And we didn't forward it and got like bad luck.
Are you making a video?
Yes, I'm vlogging. I feel like our trip has kind of been cursed because like everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Like seriously. Our hotel room got mixed up last night. Yeah. I do not recommend 4th of July weekend for Six Flags. But anyway, we're trying to stay positive. The lines, even for dinner, are like an hour long. So we're just hanging out. Let the hubs go get dinner for all of us. Our feet are killing us. They're blistered. Maybe tomorrow will be better because tomorrow was our planned day for Six Flags. Haven't figured out if we're going to do fireworks tonight and stay and hang, or if we're just going to go back and swim or something at the hotel. We'll see. We're just all exhausted and it's hot. So yeah, didn't think that through too well. On top of that, we've had blood sugar issues. Daughter's pump died. I completely forgot one of her kits that had medical supplies in it. Thank God we had backups we're using. Yeah, it's just been one thing.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna stop whining because that's what I've been dealing with the sun. And go from there.
Okay, we're back at the hotel. We could not make it all night. It was like we kind of gave up. We're gonna start over again tomorrow. So we were back at the hotel, all taking turns with showers. Of course, we thought maybe we'd go swim. And of course, because we're just having this kind of luck, it was closed. So yeah. Anyway, so I would not recommend going at 4th of July weekend. Just would not. Definitely if you have a family with special medical needs, definitely would not recommend it. But we're going to hope for a better day tomorrow and enjoy it. All right, day 2 or day 3, what are we on? We're going to attempt this again. And we're going to hope for a positive, happy day without bugs, right, Gabe?
Yes.
Yeah. Heading over to the Mine Train roller coaster. This was probably the perfect one for the whole family. We got the Mine Train going on. Kind of alive. Yeah, that's what we got here. Having to take turns. Tell me how Mine Train was.
It was very fun. I loved
Liked
it.
That wasn't pretty.
Yeah, I was like screaming like shark puppet.
Good roller coaster with some good twists and turns. His age, it was perfect. It even kind of dropped my stomach a little bit. So probably just a nice moderate roller coaster. Okay, and then there's also this Joker roller coaster. For some reason, my son decided it was too scary for him, even though it was not nearly as bumpy as the Mine Train one, and he loved the Mine Train, so I don't know. I think because he saw it ahead of time, but this is another good little roller coaster ride for the young ones that's like a fairly mild ride, but still gives them a little roller coaster experience. But we hung out and watched as my husband and daughter rode it instead. Kind of do some more mild rides, so we're coming over here on the little buggy ride for the son to not be too overwhelmed with all these wild roller coasters.
Do we want to all ride?
Oh yeah, get her practicing. Practice your driving skills. Car learner's permits coming up
Got us
soon.
offered Elena.
Yeah, so they said that they prefer Elena to drive rather than me.
I mean, of course.
First driving experience. There he goes. He got stopped. And they're off. Practicing with the learners coming here. She's being very safe. Alright, some more kid-friendly rides, which are needed for my son. You know, you never know with him. Sometimes when he's in theme parks, he is a total daredevil. He wants to do all the big roller coasters and all the crazy rides. Other times, he's just in a mood. This is one of those times he's just in a mood. Everything's kind of scary. Although he did really enjoy the Mine Train roller coaster. But anyway, so we're doing a few mild rides. This one is called Up, Up, and Away. So they're just riding on the balloons right now. See if we can see them. See if I can zoom in at them. Where are they at? Where are they at? There they are. I don't do well with rides that go spinning around, so I hang out and watch the back. Back behind us is the carousel, another friendly one. Got the steamboat ride here. We're up above where like Mine Train and the Joker racetrack. So there's a good bit of like little kid rides here too. We're probably gonna split it up in the afternoon. One of us take our daughter to go do all the crazy wild roller coasters, and the other one will probably take our son back to the water park. Of course, we had to get a shot of the naked people up there. My son thought that was absolutely hilarious. And of course, this is here at the carousel. So I goofed and I picked the one that's stationary. Mine doesn't go up and down. Oh well. Woohoo! Got the swing one, but it goes way up in the air, all the way up. So this is kind of back down. It goes way up there at the very top up there swinging. And I can't remember what the name of this one is. Sky something or other. Sky Screamers. That's it, yeah. Actually moving and going to go get our spot. I just found a place for us to sit to go have some lunch. It's called Skillet Square. They have chicken strips, burgers, just your general American food. That's so for us to lunch. Western area. And the Superman ride is so badass. You lay on your stomach and soar like Superman. So my son and I came back over to the water park for the late afternoon again, while my daughter and husband did some more roller coasters. Once again, I really just don't think I could recommend this water park for those with sensory issues, especially during crowded weekends. It wasn't designed very well. There was a lot of slides that were actually blocked off, and then it would cause a traffic jam going up to the tall slides. There's really only one like little kid slide here.
Woo! Waiting in line for the big slide.
It's taking so long.
I know, it's a long line. You can even do it on your butt and go down it. Woohoo! Yep, we're waiting. Top. Go, go, go! Oh. Woohoo! Woo! Awesome! Yay! So see, it was worth it, huh? Are back there flying. Woo! Bungee jump. We're heading after the water park closes. Man, when they close the water park, they close the water park. And it's insane trying to get out. Like, no warning. I was at the very top of the slide and they just said closed and they wouldn't let me go down. I'm like, ooh. So be prepared for no transitions whatsoever. On this people, we've got poop emoji hats and Amanda is having a blast. Now we're making fart noises for dinner. We're rolling with it.
And here we have where the river ride was. It's like a white water rafting almost through the river. You do get wet. And over here is the train station. There's a train that goes all around the park, but it was closed that day, but it was open the day before that. And then this is where we were just hanging for dinner.
It's very different than Disney. I don't know. I can't remember. Did they have seats at Disney for the fireworks show? I mean, there was a lot of standing too because it was such a crowd, but there were at least some benches. Here you're just sitting on
I think there were just more benches
on the curb.
and places to sit.
Yeah,
I remember there being a lot of tall walls.
there's a lot of tall walls there. There's not really any here. You're just sitting on the ground. So we're sitting on the asphalt, waiting for the fireworks show. Waiting.
Look at me in the back.
You're not.
She's scared. She's probably gonna be going off for like 10 minutes up in the air. I don't know why.
That's some gunshot.
Damn. She's crying.
Okay, we're on the last day of our trip. We are saving all the filming location sites for today because we were trying to squeeze in as much of Six Flags as we could on the other days. So we're gonna go hit up. The first one is called the Porsche Experience, and it is where Endgame, the headquarters for Avengers, is filmed. And they also have like this really cool Porsche driving experience and all of that. And of course, our son's gonna love that part of it too, but it doubles as the Avengers headquarters. So we're gonna go hit that one up first. We're then gonna move on to the Walking Dead locations. So we're gonna visit Terminus. If anybody's familiar with Walking Dead, we have the Terminus site, the site of the cannibals. It's not in the best part of town, apparently. We have been advised on like all the sites to make sure that we close, like do not leave the door, the car running when we get out. Lock our doors. We are concealed carry folks, so we definitely have our weapons with us for this. But I am determined, like Terminus is like the #1 place I want to see. I mean, come on. It's like infamous, right? So we're gonna check that one out, I think is first. Then we're gonna swing by and go check out Rick's house. And we passed by Grady Hospital. If you remember that scene with Emily, was that her name? Emily? I'm trying to remember the name. It's been so long. Where Emily woke up in the hospital. You know, we saw the Grady Hospital area there. We're also gonna hit Rick's hospital where he first wakes up in the beginning and the world has gone to hell. And what else? I'm not really that interested in visiting. We could go to like the Center for Disease Control where some of it was filmed too, if you remember when they were there at the CDC. I really just have no interest to go to CDC, so I mean, we probably won't do that one, but probably by the time we hit up all of those places, that will probably be all the exciting ones that I have wanted to check out. We really wanted to do the quarry, or I wanted to do the quarry, but apparently it's still kind of under renovation. I think they're turning it into some kind of park, so you can't really get to it, which is such a bummer because I really wanted to see it, but oh well, another time maybe. So anyway, hopefully we get to go hit all these places today and we will take you along.
So it's kind of like a little HQ kind of.
That's their headquarters, Avengers Headquarters. Now they don't have the A on the building, but they probably did that for the movie. Cool. And it's got a bunch of Porsches in it too.
Yep.
All right. Sorry, you know, we have to do drive-by. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Getting out, getting pictures and videos. So here it is. Remembering some of the scenes. And we have, of course, this beautiful Porsche. My son's flipping out over. So cool. Site of Endgame Avengers Headquarters.
And then we move on to Terminus.
I want to take a picture. I want to take a picture.
Oh, this is amazing. This is so funny. We're gonna get eaten. So this is obviously the back. Is there a way to go?
Take a picture.
Okay. All right. So hold on.
Just the cable cars. Oh, but here we go. Woohoo! Terminus. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I climbed up on this little stone up here. I'm trying not to let my phone fall, but this is Terminus. Woohoo! Bring on the cannibals. Ah, oh my God, amazing. Here we are. Oh my God. This is the coolest thing ever. I have dreamed to come into Terminus. Maybe not coming to my end at Terminus, but so cool. Kind of a sketchy neighborhood. Yeah, but anyway, I can hear the train. Can y'all hear the train in the background? So cool. And like I mentioned, there's Grady Hospital. So this is where Beth, not Emily, Beth wakes up. And you see her looking out that huge window out at the city of Atlanta, and a lot of the fight scenes that go on here with that bad girl Dawn, all of that play out at this hospital. Yeah, true. Oh, this is called the Carpenter's house. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck.
What?
Okay, now we're looking at the hospital.
Oh, no.
Where Rick wakes up in a coma.
Oh, you can't see it too
From
good.
his coma.
We're near.
Yeah, I don't think I can see too good down here. It's okay, we're gonna back up. At the very beginning scenes where he wakes up from his coma and he is in the apocalypse and the world has gone to, you know where. So, it's really like a mission, like a, I don't know, yeah, maybe like a vet homeless mission place. Stage of the hospital, and I'm gonna try to get out, but it's a little sketchy here too. Okay, here it is on this side. They have definitely done, I mean, it looks like the apocalypse for sure, with all the graffiti. Yes, here's Rick's Hospital where he breaks out, full of zombies. They've even got some windows open there. Whoa, super cool. This hill right here where he's running up from the hospital in his gown.
So he comes right through.
There's all the body bags down there. And then he comes through here up the hill. There's a helicopter at the top up here. And then up here to this parking lot area. So cool. We're looking for Rick's house.
See for sale? Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's 77.
No.
Sorry.
You said 817?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a couple of. We're in Rick's neighborhood. Now, Rick didn't live in Atlanta, though, right? He was on the outskirts, maybe?
I don't really remember.
I feel like he was in sort of a rural area.
Yeah, he was in like a tent, yeah.
Because, like, Lori was at the school waiting for Carl to get out, and it was this little podunk school. Oh, 817! There's Rick's house. It's very well maintained. Doesn't look quite as, like, run down as in the actual show. All right, we're good.
Okay, good.
Grant Park, whatever that is.
Grand Park.
Okay, so now...
That's actually Atlanta Zoo.
Yeah.
Through there. I'm filming.
Cyclohama thing was...
Atlanta Zoo.
From
Back
mid-80s,
in there,
was
there's the
probably a very
zoo.
good depiction of Civil War, you know, stuff, but...
Now,
Ormond's a one-way. Okay, hold on. I'm
now
going to go
we're
around.
in Morgan's neighborhood, which is right around the block from Rick's house. They live by each other. They were neighbors. No wonder they're good buddies, you know? Makes sense, though. It's one of the first, that's the first one he met in the apocalypse, basically. I'm a crazy person walking along trying to find Morgan's house. Because my husband does not believe me. But I don't think that that's the house. So I'm looking around, and he just drove off and left me, so I'm going to hope that I don't get, like, murdered. Oh no, I think this is it. I think this is it, and I think my husband was wrong. This is it. Morgan's house right here. Yep. Because here's the picket fence. He's got a little garage door in the back. How cute is that? Here it is in the distance. That's Morgan's house right there. And the people in the house are probably like, what is this fucker doing? All right, I guess this about wraps up our trip, doesn't it, guys? We are exhausted and tummy aches and all of that.
Oh, yeah, I had the tummy
getting ready
ache.
to head home. Lots of Atlanta congestion and traffic, and now if we can survive and hit the road for Florida. And I think we're heading home just in time for the hurricane. Tell them bye.
Bye.
That wraps it up. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Yep.
And see you next time.
And also go follow Mom on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Very good. Shares Beauty. Shares Blog.